Okay, so I had someone ask me if I could try on how to do this, like Circletron. So, this is how I did it. I did 100 by 100 pixels size canvas for this. So basically first you want to pick your base color, that you place down. What I do is I do it kind of overlaying, and then you slowly get a lighter and a lighter color. So I'm putting that down so you can get this quicker when you're doing your circle. Now I went a little too light with this one, but that can always be fixed when you're actually doing it. After that, you're going to want to get your darker shades all the way down to black for shadows, which I'm doing. So my chosen color was red, as you can see. And so then I put these colors off to the side, kind of do a line against them here, where it just takes up less space. So you're gonna get that base color, and you're gonna want to open it, get a new layer, and go to the ruler and click the circle, expanding this like ruler circle thing a little bit to the chosen size. Then you draw your circle. I go over a few times to make sure you have a hard outline. And then I bucket it in because it's much faster than trying to color the whole circle in. Then what you're going to want to do is hit that alpha lock there, right here, which allows it to, so you can't color outside the outline there. And then you turn off your circle, and now you're going to want to use those darker tones here, like so, on the bottom, at kind of an angle, like so. So then you can have a bottom coming up from the top, and that'll be the bottom, slowly moving down to darker shades each time. Then doing the same on the opposite side with the lighter tones. Yet again, I did go way too light with this, so it's not my best drawing of a circle. But it's a drawing of a circle, so definitely recommend going this light, except for the very edge, but I went really light way too quick, way too soon, as you can see. Now, next you're going to want to blur, not smudge. Smudge doesn't work. You want to blur between the lines here to get that color that you're going to use. I had to do it again here. But then you're going to want to go in the line between them, between the colors that you just blurred, which will then just get more of a gradient easier. And so I repeat this with both the dark and light tones. So, as shown here, just because it makes the gradient easier. Yeah, you can, I kind of had to go over that little line there, so then it'd be slightly easier. But, just did this. It's pretty much the same for the middle here. Now for this next part, it is a little long since I had to, you have to blur the whole thing, which can be a little tricky depending on how you have to just press down on it, honestly, for a while and just blur it until the lines smooth out, which took a little bit. So, yeah, as you can see, the line is way too light. On that spot is way too light. So now I've turned off that layer and added a separate layer underneath it with the base color. Making it turning the opacity down here, like that, to do the background, like so. Now you're going to want to keep that opacity for the whole thing, the rest of the time, because we're going to do the shadow below the ball now. In which you use that same color to make your base shadow here. Then you go to a slightly darker tone, I went a little too dark here. And here I want to change the size to actually smaller. And then the further and smaller the circle is, the darker you're going to want that brush to be, and the, like, closer it will be to the ball. So you'll just keep doing this. After about 4 of these, I decided to blur mine to get my shadow. Like so, and basically that's how you do this trend.